Alright everyone, welcome to part 3 now because I made a mistake on pressing the stop record button instead of the pause record, so that was a bit of a mistake at the end of part 2. So I just got done cleaning the disc. I know this is, like I said, NASCAR '07. It works, but it just felt like the game was not functioning like it should. And I don't know where the case is for it, so I gotta be taking extremely care of this. I had NASCAR '09 too, but I think the game on it would not load, if I remember. But I'm gonna put it in and see if it'll even. Let's kill power to it first. Just kill power to that. I might go ahead and just fully clean this whole console. I might just have to just go ahead and fully clean this console. Put a few game cases on top because, like I said, it's thinking that sometimes it thinks that the lid is still open when it's not. So let's see if it'll even load. And indeed it loaded. Good old PlayStation 2. And we're going to try out these other games here in just a little bit. It might take a little while because this disc is pretty much scratched. Oh, there it goes. Wow. That is the most blurriest screen I have ever read. Look at that. See how blurry that is? Sheesh. I'm going to turn this down because I know this game contains some copyrighted music, so... Yeah, the screen is not... That's why it looks so blurry. Darn it. I'll load my data here. Because I know this contained copyrighted music, so that's why I ended up turning the volume off. Wow. That's not good. That's not okay right there. And I don't think there's nothing else I can do about that. And that lamp just shut off behind me. No, this is like the blurriest crap I have ever seen. Alright, let's kill power to this again. And no wonder why it's so darn blurry here. I mean, it makes no sense because if I go to system configuration, screen size is set to 16:9. If I put it to full, that's what it looks like before. And 4:3 doesn't help anything. This might be impossible. I might just have to hook this up in the garage TV and play it because I was not expecting this. I know it's like 37 degrees outside, so I really don't want to, cook that up right now. Alright, anyways, let's let's set this out to the side. Try to boot up to a PlayStation 1 game. Now we're going to try using, now this disc, of course, like I explained earlier in part 1, is pretty much scratched up, but we're going to try it anyways. Oh, let's kill power to it again. That's going to be questionable. If the disc doesn't work, then I'll just toss it. Let's see, that's in. Now, of course, PlayStation 1 games will work on this. Let's see. It detected it because it went to... But you see it's still stretched out too far, as you can see. So that's not good. Probably because it's not on component. That's not good. So it might be impossible for this to play on this TV. But it's loading. I'm surprised. Even though the disc is scratched. I never had played this. But you see it's stretched out too far so far. That's the problem I'm having. I need to adjust this volume because this is way too darn loud. Screen adjust? Let's see. That's not even going to do nothing. Try to lower that real quick. Shit. Sorry. I think right there should be good enough. No, I can't do anything about saving because these memory cards aren't. Oh. But I'm not even going to do any gameplay footage on here. Well, I would, but, you know, I can't do it. I can't see to play this TV too well being at the screen, so. And this, I'm frustrated because this TV doesn't even have component. It's AV only, or HDMI. So that's going to be that's the bad news. Now, if I had my other TV still to this day, shoot, it probably would work. Or, wait a minute, let's see. Maybe we can, wait a minute. You know what? I didn't even think of this. This is a Roku TV, by the way. Let's see, maybe we can do something here. Okay, that's not doing anything. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why it's zoomed in so darn much. I mean, I don't know. Oh, that's what it is. There we go. Hello. Okay. Now I bet it'll work. Now, let's see. Oh, I hit the... Oh, I'm sorry. I hit home. It was the picture mode. That's what it was. Now, let's try it again and see if it'll even... Kill power. Let's go put NASCAR 07 back in here for a bit and see if it'll... It was probably my fault. The picture mode was not set right. That was my fault for being dumb right there. But let's... try again. I went ahead and just turned the volume off because, like I said, that NASCAR 07 game has copyrighted music. Let's see if it works. See, it looks a bit better. It's not zoomed in as much anymore. Let's see how if that fixed the problem I was dealing with. It's loading. Again, being that NASCAR 07, being that it's some pretty much scratched, it's gonna. Yeah, there we go. Looks a lot. Yeah, looks a lot better now. But it's still kind of blurry. But that's just because it's not on. It's just because it's not on component is why it's looking a little blurry. Yeah, now y'all can see what song's playing now. 14% progress. I did play some. Yeah. Is there... Hold on. Sorry, I paused there to check and even see if I had music on, and it turns out I did. I had the music volume on, but like I said, I have the sound off because of copyrights. But I'll show you the soundtrack they got in here. The main song, which is Breaking Benjamin, I have that song downloaded. That's where... See, that's the song I got downloaded. That's off, and there's... Oh... Breaking Benjamin, all that. Shooter Jennings. I actually have that song downloaded too, 40 Miles to Vegas. Trace Adkins. Now, I actually grew up playing 06, NASCAR 06, 07, 08, and 09, but I never played the older ones like 05 and 04 and under. I know a good friend, JC1424, is actually supposed to be doing a Let's Play of this soon. As soon as he finishes up his NASCAR Thunder 2004 Let's Play, I believe. Now, again, I did have some gameplay footage recorded on a VHS tape I attempted to do. However, it ended up being scrapped because... Like I said, the game was just not... I kept thinking the game was not functioning like it should have been. Or maybe it's because... Well, you haven't been on the PlayStation 2 so long. That's probably why it was not responding like it should. Either because the disc was scratched somewhat, or... It's probably just because of the fact that I ain't been on here in so long. But... That's pretty much it, y'all. It's all working like it should still. I might go ahead and I might do some cleanup around the... I'll go ahead and just shut that off. But, I might do some cleanup around the console and whatnot. Off video, I mean. Which you got a white scratch right there. It's just the console scratched. And, the other two, you know what? While we're on video, let's even see. I'm going to set that out the way for now. Let's see if these other two games are going to work while we're at it. Again, I got to find a case for that. Otherwise, put it in one of these sleeve cases. But let's try the other PlayStation 1 game, which is Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. Never played this one. I never even heard of this one before. I know I heard of Napco Museum. There was at least a 4 or 5 volume series, I think. But I think my cousins had the first volume of it. But let's see how this works. Again, the reason why the game case is on top is because it's thinking that the lid's open when it's not. Might want to turn volume down for this one just in case. Because that SpongeBob Super Sponge was very loud. Hey, there's Miss Pac-Man herself. Let's see. There's a cutscene.
ever separated from the rest of Pac-World by mysterious force fields. I have learned that dark forces are plotting to steal the gems using powerful black magic. They have kidnapped the princess and turned her enchanted palace into the foul castle of haunted Halloween. The princess has never been heard of since.
So I hope y'all turn y'all volume up for this, because I had to turn my volume down because my fam's asleep. So that looks like it's functioning like it should. We'll just kill power to this again. And there's one more game. I'm trying to hurry up because I don't want it starting a part 4. So I'm trying to hurry up here. And quickly get the Battle for Bikini Bottom. Now I did clean up all these discs, including the NASCAR 07 one off video. Let's see if the Super Battle for Bikini Bottom works. So we can turn that back up again. It is detecting a PlayStation 2 disc, so that's a good sign. Oh yeah. Game came out in 2003, is what it looks like. My most favorite SpongeBob game of them all was Creature from the Krusty Krab that came out in 2006. Now there's a backstory about that. Good old times. But y'all pretty much get it. If y'all can look up Let's Plays of this on different people's YouTube channels. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you how the backstory about when I was playing Creature from the Krusty Krab. My most memorable moment was when I was still living at the childhood house at the time. I had to be how old was I? Maybe somewhere around 8, 9, 10 years old. And I was just eating the mess out of the brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts, and I was just playing that SpongeBob Creature from the Krusty Krab. That's the most memorable moment I remember. And so this game is working like it should. I might do some playing off the video here, or I might save it and do a Let's Play of it. I don't know yet, because I never played any of these games before, so I might play it through the whole thing once so I can get used to it and maybe do a Let's Play of it in the future. I don't know yet at this time. Alright, everybody. Well, that's pretty much going to be it for tonight. PlayStation 2 console is still working like it should to this day. So I'm going to go ahead and end off the video here. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure y'all hit like, subscribe, comment down below what you think, and tap the bell if you're new to my channel so y'all will know when my next video is posted. And we'll see you on the next one.